I think it's safe to say that most people find Twitter to be humanity's worst invention.
I'm not on it
I
enough.
personally think it's ketchup with bananas. But
I'm tempted to try it. It can't be that bad, can it? I'm honestly tempted to try that. I may try it.
Twitter is definitely a close second. You know what's interesting though? Many people would disagree with me, saying that Twitter was completely fine before Elon Musk decided to buy it for $44 billion. This is a very divisive topic, but here's the great news.
I don't know, it just seems like something that would be nice.
Everyone can agree on is the fact that community...
I honestly don't know why I feel like that would be nice. It just seems like something that would be nice.
Community Notes is probably the best feature to be implemented on this website in the last 10 years. Look, for way too long, some people got way too comfortable spouting nonsense with zero consequences. Like how this person right here claimed that Puerto Ricans are not Americans. And then when Community Notes corrected them for all the world to see, they started losing their minds. But the thing is, if you've seen Community Notes enough times, you know that in certain situations, they take it personal when someone is so stupid, so ignorant, that even the people running Community Notes lose their patience and become passive aggressive. That's exactly what happened to this VTuber by the name of Gunpie.
See, I've never watched them,
ridiculous
but I've heard like
astronomical
some
level
shit
of
about
entitlement
it.
and her very damaging claims on someone completely innocent. With her at some point claiming that she's being raped by the VTuber community, made Community Notes have a special rivalry with her, dragging her through the mud in front of everyone to see and making her lose thousands of followers, all her credibility, and any chance at becoming a serious VTuber in the future. Hell, it wasn't just Community Notes that was a part of this. Some of the top talent in VTubing also had to say something about this because it was that damaging.
If you have Bow against you, you're fucked.
Look, if you spend any time online, you know by now, VTubing is a massive industry that only keeps getting bigger. In October of 2024, Ironmouse, a VTuber on Twitch, was able to break a record by reaching over 300,000 Twitch subscribers.
So happy for Ironmouse.
Now, naturally, when you start to have such a massive audience following you, there will also be massive demand for merchandise. Merch for VTubers is a huge industry, but it's also not that profitable unless you're one of the biggest ones. It's usually just a way to give back to your fans, and it's done on limited drops. It's very rare to find a VTuber
would you guys
with a
like
permanent,
merch?
always available
What would you want
merch
if I had merch?
This is why they'll actually rely on fan-made merch to fill that gap. Now I know what you must be thinking, but Muujin, when it comes to the massive VTuber corporations, what about copyright? In the case of Hololive, which is one of, if not the biggest VTuber corporation, they're a Japanese company. But isn't Nintendo Japanese too? Aren't they gonna sue me and the 50 generations that will follow after my death for making anything relating to their IP? Well, no actually. In Hololive and many other corporations' terms of service, they actually encourage fan-made creations. As long as you're not producing hundreds of thousands of units of merch in a mass production factory, you should be fine. You don't even have to ask for—
I'm gonna say this now. If you guys wanted to make stuff for me, like fan stuff, do it. I'm not gonna stop you.
For their permission. It's actually seen as a very good
Just
thing.
tell me,
I'll
buy one.
Appreciated. You will see some of the biggest VTubers in the industry retweeting, liking, shouting out people who make top-tier quality fan merch, even though they're not getting a single penny out of it. It's actually a really cool part of the VTubing community. This is something that Gunpie has completely failed to understand. Now,
Lilith, put your 4chan comment ways. You're showing you're in a teen boy.
Now, up until this incident, she was considered to be a small VTuber that's never really been in any major controversy. An up-and-coming content creator who was trying to make it big.
Damn, she's up-and-coming,
I'm fucking here
fucking
because she failed miserably. Her entire dreams and aspirations ended in a series of just a few tweets, this one being the first of them. It was made on November 24th, 2024, and here's what she had to say. Hey, please don't allow this person in your VTuber Discord. He goes to VTuber Discord to steal a person's character to make into a plushie. He has profited off Gunpie, and I don't have any association or shared profits with him.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's stealing, it's like fan art, isn't it?
This person's Discord username. She then continues, He's making AliExpress Temu tier plushies of my character.
Oh, that's
lol.
just rude.
The eyes aren't even correct. Gunpai's eye color is pink, not fucking orange. Again, he just goes server to server just to profit off other VTubers' characters.
That's
Linking
just
images
rude.
of this plushie in question. Then
Looks
ended
fine.
this series of tweets by linking this person's Twitter 3 times. Now listen, this had just begun, okay? And people were already so tired of her.
Thanks for the recommendation. You seem like an all-round bad person, not gonna lie. Thanks, give him a follow. Oh, you're sending your fan base to harass them. Fuck you.
Attitude.
I fucking
Under her
love
tweet
people,
of his
man.
Twitter profile, people were saying, thanks for the recommendation. Thanks. Gave him a follow. You just seem like an all-around bad person. And in the tweet where she included the plushie itself, not a single person was on her side. This is when the community notes started coming into play. Her first post got community noted, and this is what it had to say. This user is falsely accusing LPT Kusa of being a scammer. In reality, Kusa is an indie toy maker from Vietnam known for making handmade custom order plushies. LPT Kusa has explained that the plushie offered on the server were leftovers from a previous commission. If you took a second to look at Kusa's profile, you would see that this checks out. From 2023, he's had a commission sheet where you can see.
So how much is this? Old and new, what's the difference? That's not bad pricing. That's honestly not that's not bad pricing. Who knows, maybe I'll get one made for myself.
See the prices he charges for different plushies. What's really cool is that it's also handmade. It takes 1 to 4 weeks to make. He explains that he was commissioned to make plushies of her, but had 3 that were left over due to some issues or whatever. He joined her server since it was a plushie made from her appearance, and was wondering if any fans of hers would be interested in receiving one. The poor guy even apologized, saying, "I'm sorry for not thinking it through. I only thought people will like to have it. I'm so sorry to Gunpai. I only thought people will like it and don't have to waste all the material. I don't like to see plushie get thrown out." Obviously, Kusa received a lot of support. This dude isn't just some random guy. He's made plushies for many way bigger VTubers. A very well-known VTuber in the community by the name of Bao made sure to back him up, saying,
honestly,
"My
if
very
you have
first
Bao against
plushie
you, you're
ever
fucked.
was made by you, and I still have her on my desk. I received it during a time I thought I would never be successful enough to sell plushies of myself, so I truly cherished it. It would be a different story if you were a company mass-producing plushies, but you are one person handcrafting fan merch based on commissions. I'm sure shipping to customers
What'd you
outside
say,
of
guys?
Vietnam
Should I
is
get
not
this dude
cheap
to
either.
hire
I
this
hope
dude?
this is cleared up amicably. You are absolutely
Make a few
not
plushies
a
and get them
scammer."
sold.
Pipkin Pippa, who is also a very well-known VTuber in the community, also made sure to back Kusa up, saying, "You did nothing wrong, dude. I love all the face stuff you make. Some people are just crazy." This is in reference to all the different plushies he's made for her and her friends in her org, Face Connect. So as you can see, Gunpai was not looking good at all. But listen, people make mistakes, right? Even if they're really, really stupid mistakes, they still make them. Apologizing here might have somewhat saved whatever career.
You have to have the ukulele now. Like you can't have a apology video without the ukulele. You need it. Like it's law now. It's YouTuber law. YouTuber and streamer law. You have to have the ukulele.
She might have had, but she doubled down. I mean, why wouldn't she double down? I mean, why would I make a video if she didn't double down? Of course she did. Come on. Gunpai made this tweet saying, "Lol, I'm sorry to those who bought the plushie, but it's kinda your fault. It wasn't even vetted by me and it's poorly made.
It's
like,
not
what
poorly
were you
made. It looks
expecting?
fine.
Ha 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 ha. I don't even know if you guys got scammed. I'm really sorry. I can't really do anything to help you guys." Then this person tweeted saying, "How about you read the other guy's post he just made and apologize for being a dickhead," referencing the explanation that Kusa had provided as to why he was doing this in the first place.
Yeah.
Gunpai quote tweeted this, and here's what she had to say. "I read it, and I said what I said, LMAO. It's really unprofessional still and trashy to just do that in someone's Discord server. Don't promote your shit in someone else's community." So
I mean, I can get it. I can kind of get what they're talking about. If someone comes into the server, I have a promotion on a lot of my thing. But there's a difference between if someone comes into the thing promoting their sales, basically, "Oh, I can do this and this and this." But no, what this dude did was someone commissioned this. He had extra. And he just went into the server like, oh, this is the server for people that like this stuff. Would anyone want to try it? Want to get one? That, I don't see that as a big issue. If he did it like every other fucking week, then yes. But he just came into like
a very clear-cut explanation
do
couldn't
something,
reach her time.
Someone liked your stuff. Someone liked you enough to commission someone to make a plush of you. Someone did that. I mean, someone did that, and you're pissed, fucker. Holy shit! You should be happy as hell. I don't know.
Tiny brain. There's no other way to say it. People were just losing hope that they were even talking to a human being. But then she slipped up royally, not only exposing herself, but going on some weird rant about Vietnam, saying it would have been a completely different story if he mailed me the extra plushies. But no,
why he made them? He might as well get the profits from them.
Oriented that he decided to sell knockoffs to people in my community who have no idea when their shit will get shipped. It's like, yeah, because you didn't send me free stuff, you're a piece of shit. It's like, how broke do you have to be? Also, for there to be a knockoff, there has to be an original. Where's the original? It doesn't make any sense.
I didn't realize
she then continues, bro lives in Vietnam. There's no way he's struggling for extra cash in that country with his business. What does that even mean?
Yeah, why did she say that?
Yo, bro, I just went to Vietnam. Man, a Big Mac costs $1. What a cheap country. People must be living here like it's a utopia, dude.
Okay. Yes, weird. What the fuck is this dude's arm? Like, what the fuck?
Man, a Big Mac costs $1. What a cheap country. People must be living here like it's a utopia. Dude, have you heard of local salaries, you idiot? Purchasing power? Hello? Then she says, you can sell orange juice with coffee shots for $1 and live off that for a week in that fucking country.
How do you know this?
So, if digging yourself in a hole was an Olympic sport, she wouldn't get the gold medal. She'd get a platinum trophy.
That's a nice trophy, actually.
This is why the community notes team started reaching its limit. It was time to stop playing games. Gunpei was being called out because her main issue was that she didn't get those plushies for free. It was obvious at this point. So she reiterated, I didn't even get anything for free. And then the community notes said, Gunpei has received several things for free, actually, linking her throne.com page. Where you can see that not only is she crowdfunding many items right now, but she's received over 331 different items from gifters.
Damn! I mean, look at this. Damn! 335 things. 1,400. A top gifter. Holy fuck. Where the fuck are my millionaires in my chat? Give me shit. Come on. Fucking, that's gonna get taken out of context eventually.
331 gifts! Look at these top donators as well. This is like someone's entire Amazon wish list, bro. Like, look at this. She's even asking for chips.
She likes blue things.
For chips on a throne.com wish list. That's my first time seeing this. But wait, someone made a plushie of me with their hands because another fan commissioned them? Disgusting if you don't send me one for free at least. Disgusting behavior. How dare you be so greedy? It's insane. She then starts having a public meltdown, saying, I'll always get fucked over by the VTubing community no matter what. I'll get my design/character ripped for profit while not even getting anything for free. Many such cases.
Okay, you're using the wrong word there. Because that's a serious fucking word. You should not be using it in this kind of context. I understand being annoyed if your design concept gets nicked and somebody copies it straight off. That's not the word to be using in this sense.
Now, obviously, I have to censor this R word because of YouTube, but if you don't know what it is, it's this fruit without the first letter, okay? And to say something like this is ridiculous, right? To claim something like this in public when so many eyes are on you is crazy. So community notes had to come in and step up their passive aggressiveness. They said, there is no evidence of rape by anyone related to Gunpei. Gunpei is getting publicity for their racism, reaction to a toy maker, and outrage over not receiving more for free, linking all the previous tweets we've already seen in the video. Then said, rape is likely being used to gain posting engagement.
Yeah.
Rape and criticism are different, citing the Wikipedia article for rape and
The fact that that had to be said is stupid.
Wikipedia article for criticism.
Why the fuck has it got to that point?
Dude, the only reason I still use this website is because of community notes. You know what? Do you find this helpful? Rate it? Yes. Yes. I love it. The level of entitlement is probably the craziest I've seen in recent memory. What an idiot. But she doesn't stop there. It gets even worse. She then tweets out in all caps, "I'm getting raped by the VTuber community. God, please help me."
You're not.
The community notes, again, just copied and pasted
Just
the
copy and
same
paste.
thing they posted on the last post with both definitions of rape and criticism. Gunpei wasn't just entitled and psychotic at this point, she was also shameless. She was seeing all the engagement she was getting on the initial post, so she decided to quote tweet it and say, "Hi, you can support me by the new UA Market merch drop at November 25th at 3 p.m. PST. I do get 20%
Market?
profits, pretty good. At least I get
What is
profits
that?
then compared to this fellow where I get absolutely 0%. So UA Market is a merch store that collaborates with many VTubers. They make all sorts of merch like plushies, mousepads,
What's wrong with
etc.
Discord?
In fact, there are so many creators that have collabed with UA Market that you have to sort them alphabetically to find the one you want. In Gunpei's
Okay, you guys know what to do now. You have to spam Boo Market. Get them to serve go with me.
case though, this engagement farming did not work out because if you go to G, you'll see that Gunpei is not there. UA Market saw how unhinged one of their future partners was going to be, so they immediately canceled the collaboration. Good riddance. But guys, don't worry, you can still support Gunpei directly even today. She has her own merch store on Creator Spring. So I mean, let's check it out. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Way better than that knockoff plushie she hated, right? You know what? I might even buy something if it's that high quality. I might even actually purchase... I'm sorry, is that a sticker? For 28 euros?
I'm sorry, that thing?
A sticker?
Okay, maybe like 5 quid. Maybe 5 quid. That's probably the most I'd fucking do. 28. That is criminal.
That's tiny as hell for 28 euros. Now that's crazy, dude. Like, how shameless can one person be? Oh my god.
But don't explain it yet. Let's see if he talks about it
first.
first.
Rev Says Desu made a video talking about Gunpei's fuck-ups. She watched it on her Kick channel while streaming, and while she did have an opportunity to apologize, yet again, she chose not to.
Yeah, I didn't think she would.
Tripling, quadrupling, I don't even know, quintupling down on the fact that she's not wrong. Watch.
And the plush doesn't even look as good as the Phase Connects one. Like, this one is literally just felt. But the other people, like,
oh wait, she's just a PNG.
fucking plushies other people got are like crocheted and it's like nice. Like, I feel like the people hating on me didn't even look at the plushie. Like, this plushie.
You see the automatic message? You know, you guys know what to do. You know what to do. Like Gunpei says, I should deserve free stuff as well. Oh fuck, hi. That's probably not the best thing for you to come into. I'm joking.
It's fucked up. It literally has Down syndrome. You have to ask
what?
In the name of
what?
The people hating on me didn't even look at the plushie. Like, this plushie is fucked up. It literally has Down syndrome.
What? Holy fuck. Oh god. My gratitude, that's what you get. But what the fuck is she saying? Oh my god.
You have to ask it in the name of profit. Like, he just wanted to make money off me. Like, he does not give a shit about, this guy does not give a shit about me. He just wanted money.
Alright, I think that's enough.
Why should this dude even
no
give a shit?
need to torture you with more of her voice. But again, same talking points. That
also,
he wanted to
her
only
voice
profit
is
when he already
annoying.
did. He already accepted a commission and had 3 left over and didn't want to throw them away. And then she said, well, it wasn't even as good as the other plushies he made for other VTubers. It's like, dude, you should be grateful he even made one for your dumbass. And as you can see, her community, this is an echo chamber, okay? If you go to her Twitter now, you'll see that it is just an endless slew of people contributing to her Throne account, giving her what she wants, okay? These same people will keep throwing money at her, and she's gonna keep doing what she's always done, just be an asshole. So Gunpei, I hope you enjoy your vacuum cleaner and your chips
watching the
that needed
YouTube
to
side
be
and
fundraised
the
from your community.
Twitch side?
Now that people know your true self, they know to avoid you, and I'm so grateful for having community notes so that people like this don't get away with just having an echo chamber anymore. Guys, thank you so much for watching until the end and for your endless support. Obviously, please don't send any harassment towards anyone mentioned in this video.
Okay.
I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is, and I love you
Do you guys want to send him a gift?